any woman, any lady who will accept the proposal of a man without a definite identity has committed a total blunder. I take it again. Any woman or lady obeje obeme bi epe wasino no atum, when the person does not have a definite identity, you have already destroyed the bedrock or the genesis of the marriage. Enya ware emani nyeye. I'm going to explain to you why. Now, SETHEKOW who a person is. The first thing we've got to learn is about the identity of the person. Bema na wo pese oware no. What his identity? Nidin the same. Unim nidin, that's fine. Ebusua ben no frim. Nase efri hefa. Ne papa eye hwan. Ne maame eye hwan. Na nebusua no ete sen. Sen nebusua ne te. You know, you don't just wake up one morning and decide to give the rest of your life to a man who does not have a definite identity. Have you ever heard some of these love stories say, "Maware, na me worry, bema me worry kura no say na the bush yenye ne maame no de ne ba ware na say, and the people we knew to be in the family no enye the family." I have come across 2 or 3 incidences like this. Now, the reason women are falling prey to some of the deadly tricks of the devil is simply because they fail to establish the identities of men a woman wishing to live the rest of their lives with. Don't take this for granted. Se nipa na wo pese ogi ni tum na ode wo hyebre ese ne nsa na onu be di wo so onkwa ne nyina kopim se owu betete mo ntem no. It is not a premise. Our real no nye premise a wo be taking it lightly say, "Oh, waka kire me say ofri ha, wa kire me say oya igbeni na busua te sei," when you have not practically, even before you introduce the man to your family, say, "Bema we na me pese me ware no, ana waba makwe ma magina tum no," before you say yes. You don't say yes answer. Before you say yes, you must do what we call due diligence. O pesa oka yes, but the clause is, do you know him? Who is he? If ye be mu no free, kuro potin ben so no wo. Me pato wakwa ko hu ni fie. Wetu anamo akwa check baby you free. So what in common say? Because ebusua wo free defines him. Take note. Maame ne papa ko a omo wo no. Se wokọ na wokọhwe n'echi na wo meeti wo mo a, the introduction, the reception a wo binya anase enkomo a mo bidi, and your little investigation as to near wo finding out over there no will define the man. People are marrying men, they really don't know where they are coming from. Now, do you know the history of that family? Do you know the man's history? Because a man's history will define who he is. Ehimfa no free na bakosem te saying na braba wabono wabo free hin ehimfa no weduru. These are fundamental things that you ought to establish about the person you want to give your life to. Because when a woman decides to spend the rest of her life with a man, virtually what they will shebre as in the so what you see, what Baba yet to say a subject to his kinship. So it is very necessary for you as an individual to establish the person's identity, trace to the family, trace to the descent, and know all that you ought to know about him. It is a wutu kwan free Ghana call amanone. Na ukushia bema bi wo ho. Na bema ne se ope. Na oje apesie ni tumu a, you can end up in a tragedy. The possibility is very high. Because one, unnim nase kana waka kyerɛw, but you have not authenticated the information. Mumu bi wo ho krampa ukusia bema no ewo amanone ana kuro no so a eye nkomo huna na woni nebusuafu edi wo phone so. Eto da bi kura, you don't even send any member of your family as a woman. Unsuma wofa anase o maame anase onue bi e mane nkohwehwe bema na chi who really who the person, you don't really identify this man. Bebre ayesam from so no. The reason is when women fall in love, they fall in love with their hearts and drink their mind. Until say adie ne beka nani. Bi kura nipa ya wo kana se mi kura ya oni na kwisia kwantu mi se yade a wo kwa busua no ho ana wo kwa hwe na kira kwan no hu baabi ofi na busua fie no wa get information about say nipa na bi kura be konkura no ye divorced man. You need to build the identity of whom you are going to marry. It is so ye divorced man. How are you going to live your life with him? You have to factor that. Because Ebeye was surprised, say, waware pain, and you didn't know her. It means you never knew the person you were going to marry. Sometimes it baffles my mind when it comes to like say, Bema me worry no. I'm now finding out say Owoma be se 3 and owu 2 and waware pain and wayesi. Then I ask myself, say, then why did you were able to marry somebody you don't really know? You didn't know who he was, who he really was, the identity he bore, and you got married to him? This is very ridiculous. All because women are in a hurry to settle down, and they think that it is not necessary to find out such details. But I tell you, these details are very crucial for your marriage. So when huna ubenya problem, yetaka sembi se boninti ana nkwasi asemunti ene yemu obi edin. So atenkomo na say. Best 2 days ago, last Sunday, because I'm inquiring ne baako. And obisa me question be. I'm not trying to be me fancy tribalistic here, right? Because even the tribe no obisa me no, I belong to the tribe. Oya igbeni. And obisa me say, opeso Jimmy opinion. Is it advisable for her to marry an Ewe man? And I'm a man, a straight up answer. Me say no. And I give tangible reasons why Ensese or worry her own kind. Not on worry from a different tribe. From experience over the years. Based on the experiences and my exposure on that, me manosa efutu no. Eno no so edeba beto so say we're making the same observation, and that was why she was confused. So she needed someone to advise her on that. Now me igbeni, but why am I advising her not to marry an Ewe man as long as she is an Ewe herself? Because we have an identity. We know where we are coming from, particularly those who are born and bred on the Ewe land, particularly those whose parents are both Ewes. such marriages, over the years have turned out to be futile. So what in common I say? Ain't I advise them to go and marry someone else. Someone else in the sense that somebody who bears a different identity and makes sure say she knows all about that man. And sana obejina tumua wajeso yes. So addressing the issue of who he is, adia edi enimu eye the identity of the person. You must establish nipano bebi ofi nebusuya. Sometimes you have to go as much as possible to find out the background. Ebusuya no bisem titimre mu no se ye pe okunu oyere ediama bema de na ye nananom ye ne se na omo hwehwe oba na se de busuya wo frim na bema no so oba be ware omodesie no wo mo so hwehwem efie ho yare bi wo ho efie ho wei wo ho efie ho tesen wo musuban tesen aware wo fie ho awo wo fie ho. They do a lot of background information just to establish exactly who omodesie no ekwakoware. Civilization, evolution, and this all blah 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 shin no have come to take away the very preparational processes SSA onipa bia obabia go through ansana waje bema bi apesie no atomu no ababe yisa ne ma wenyina efiri ho etiene no oba sori a bema won hyede nim no onim ne maame obi wo kro onim ne papa onini nhia da onini nhia da wo na one saa bema yi ehwibom ebi kura make kura no. That was how you found your husband, or that was how you found your wife. It doesn't work that way. You need to respect the fundamentals of marriage. You must know exactly who the man is. So what yes, you shouldn't miss out on such information. Obi wo ho a obi leave out certain sensitive information about himself to you, but when you take the trouble to go and establish the real identity of that man, I'm telling you, say, you might find out things you really didn't know when you engage him in a conversation. That is the first thing I want you to put at the back of your mind. Oba mo amon no se obema bese opa esese uhunu se untumi enye entum se woni no ba betna until you have done due diligence. It is all your background, family, historical and all that. And no one kasa baby or born a brave free any baby or bedunu. Now you're satisfied. Now if you say you have enough information on him, then you can give a positive answer to the person. So what in common I say? Metua who he is factor no so. About the second thing we have to consider. Obabia obeba bema brabum. Na afei na bema no epre ana all fighting ana all working on say obinya a certain identity in the society. I want to tell you, say, if you enter such a relationship, it will barely lead to marriage. Tiniepa bema na ba bese ope obese ope no. At the time wa obese opa ono na esie se opese oware ono afei na obo modern se obinya baby asi ɛwɔ abrabom. Ɔbɛrima biara ɛwɔ baabi a n'ani kyerɛ. Ɔbɛrima biara ɛwɔ purpose. Ɔbɛrima biara ɛwɔ adwuma a ɔpɛ sɛ ɔyɛ. Ɔwɔ din bi a ɔpɛ sɛ apart from the name Bernard Nupeta no, society has to identify him with. And any man who is rational or logical will work assiduously on that image. We enye the divine purpose of God for the man and American wasem. Nemo no eba no career and our profession. Obeme biya ewo ni aim and our objectives was set. In the course of time no opese uduru. Na se unya biduru saa de no ho a na wanya another name apart from the real name ukura. And that is the who he is factor. And maybe a etwemu no mitufo ewo platform is to say apart from your real name no, you can get a certain recognition attached to yourself that will define your relevance or importance in the society. It is a banner, the purpose of God for my life. I am a man of God. I'm a servant of God. That is the identity I bear in the society. But sebano professionally, I am an HR consultant. So before the purpose of God came into realization, I am and I was an HR consultant. Now, se obebi eba mabrabum, at the time when I may struggle to become an HR consultant. When we say finally, the identity I bear will not have allowed that woman to be my wife. Me de beba form amawati asiye. It is a mistake to enter into the life of a man who is still in the process of arriving at his destination. Eyem from so kese say, obegia tum, se obeware obema, afei na all fight say, obidru baby a opese udru ewa brabom. Obi pese obeye pilot, obi pese obeye doctor, obi pese obeye your friend saying IGP, obia wonani swadi ho professionally, career wise. Ubia wo dwumadi odi esi nani so opese odi na etumi any no an identity in the society. Obi o ho or fight is oba beye an entrepreneur, a company director, an MD, an engineer, whatever the thing is. As long as asabe manu inyenru that identity no, se obese ope na oji tumo, you have entered the crack life of the person. And I'm telling you, say wuji tumwa, the day obe arrival at the opese udu, baby opese udu abrabomuno. I'm telling you, say the possibility of rejecting you is very high. Emma bibre a wasting omo time, omo precious time and resources in relationships. They thought say it was going to yield into marriage, but eventually they walked their separate ways. They made this mistake. May the Bible form na mamenkin kan asembi ewo Matthew chapter number 16 verse number 13 to number 16. Na yinsua de kakra wo ho. Ansana ode wakoma ebema bema. Ansana obeka se nipa wi, I want to spend the rest of my life with him. You must know who the person is. Now let's read from Matthew chapter number 16 verse number 13 to number 16. When Jesus came to the region of Caesarea Philippi, he asked his disciples, Who do people say the Son of Man is? Obisa ne suafo ne say, na mekura nkofo se me wan, who am I? Who do people say I am? Note the question, who do people say I am? They replied, some say John the Baptist, others say Elijah, and still others Jeremiah or one of the prophets. Esuafo ne say, ebi say uye Yohane Suboni, ebi nso say uye odifo Elia, ebi nso say uye Jeremiah ana adifo no mu baako. Pacho follow akenkan sem ni yepa o. Edi won say Yesu ne esuafo ne nenam. Ena obi say esuafo ne say mekura ma memusa masemo. Who do people say I am? In other words, what is the opinion of the public of me? Enipa susu say me ni hwan? Who am I? Ena esuafo ne say ebinom say wo uye Yohane Suboni. So the question is, why are they identifying Christ as John the Baptist? Let's say omunim John the Baptist ni su ni nipaban who he was. Womunim what John the Baptist stood for. It is only Yesu na. Some of them think say Yohane Suboni no an wasaba. And ebinum so say oye Elia. Ebinum so say oye Jeremiah ana adifo no baako. In other words, everybody had something or an identity of Christ. So at in common say, ubiye hunu in a certain way. And the Yesu ko subisa say, but Moses saying, who do you think I am? So verse 15 says, but what about you? He asked, who do you say I am? Verse 16, then Simon Peter answered, you are the Christ, the Son of the living God. Wone Messiah no, wone ajenkwa no, Onyankopon owo soro no ne baba akope no eye wo. Now let's draw a lesson from here. You see, the reason Jesus did not get a lot of followers is simply because he said he is the Messiah. Or see oye Messiah no. But until he indeed proved to be the Messiah, people didn't believe in him. I take it again. That who he is factor no. Until say onipa ni bedru who he is, ana obe achieve ni mission and the vision on earth. No, and nuntina a very dangerous for you to enter the life of a man at the crack time. Onyen rubedi opeso du abrabom no. Se wanye careful now the wakuma komano now kojini di now ne kotwempna, you will be disappointed. Yesu Christu ba asase so no. There were lots of doubts on him. Anytime he talked about the fact that he was the Son of God, people never believed him. Anytime he talked about the fact that he is the Messiah, they never believed him. Jesus says, mewu na miwu 3 days time sorry, they never believed him. There were few people who bought into his mission. When he chose about 72 people, all of them left and it remained with 12. Say nipa 12 yi kurampo no. Woman in nam no so kinkan the book of Matthew chapter number 17 no. Verse 1 to 3 or 4 no. So kinkan the apostles still didn't believe say it was Jesus Christ. And so no money in nam. They really did not know who. Earlier, Peter has answered in Matthew 16, say, he is the Christ, the Son of the living God. But let's check something in Matthew chapter number 17. They were still in doubt. Matthew chapter number 17 verse number 1. Me pese me a very important lesson here. After 6 days, Jesus took with him Peter, James, and John, the brother of James, and led them up a high mountain by themselves. Verse 2. There he was transfigured before them. His face shone like the sun, and his clothes became as white as the light. Verse 3. Just then there appeared before them Moses and Elijah talking with him. Peter said to Jesus, Lord, it is good for us to be here. If you wish, I'll put up 3 shelters, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah. Verse 5. While he was still speaking, a bright cloud enveloped them, and a voice from the cloud said, This is my son, whom I love. With him I am well pleased. Listen to him. Verse 6. When the disciples heard this, they fell face down to the ground, terrified. Verse 7. I want to build a point, so you follow me closely. But Jesus came and touched them. Get up, he said. Don't be afraid. When they looked up, they saw no one except Jesus. Verse 9. As they were coming down the mountain, Jesus instructed them, don't tell anyone what you have seen until the Son of Man has been raised from the dead. Verse 10. The disciples asked him, why then do the teachers of the law say that Elijah must come first? Listen to the question the disciples are asking him. Why is it that the teachers of the law say Elijah must come first? Almost say, say, Elia ba ansa na wo Yesu Kristo waba, Messiah naba. That means the disciples are now telling Jesus, say, they have now believed, say, on any Messiah, no, because they clearly heard the voice from heaven. And so, Peter Weyana earlier in chapter 16, all catching Jesus say, he is the Messiah, the Son of the living God, and which means that he, although mentioned it, he still didn't know the real identity of Jesus. Now, check what. Yesu Kristo nsempa na obeka ni nyina no ya nyina ntum enipa nyina ni until he died and rose on the 3rd day, and all power was handed over to him, and then he was given a name beyond beyond any other name on this earth, whereby anybody must be saved. Ni wonachi ansa ne nipa eje de se ampa. Indeed, yehwe ne yesisi ebre osan senua no so esum kabie baaye asase woso e baaye a yehwe ne ma na asisi nyina. Indeed, he is the Son of the living God, and one son ne nipa eje ne di. We have now established that he is the Son of the living God. Before Yesu Kristo oba bewu no, people could not give their lives to him because he had not established his identity. Wona waba na so ya agenkwa ede be na kire so ya agenkwa baby Yesu pese odu abrabo mu no wonya nru ho, so people could not give their lives to him except few. But ni wachi no, look at the billions of people who have given their lives to God. Everybody wants to give his life to Christ. In fact, we recommend, say, people give their lives to Christ because we know who he is. We know, say, he is the Lord. We know, say, he's the Messiah. We know, say, there is salvation in him. We know, say, he can heal us. Now, the question I'm asking women and ladies on this platform is, do you really know who the man you're going to marry is? This is the man or person be engineer. Onyameye engineer no, but a person no twempena. In the name of it will lead to marriage. Me person be worry. This man is not ready to settle down. So what in common I say, it's only ready to settle down. No, you should know, say the person has not achieved onu baby or person do abrabom identity open onu ye. Because if somebody wants to become a doctor and the person has eventually become a doctor, na or gene salary na onim the representation of his influence in society. that person is ready for marriage. When you accept a proposal from such a person, and you feel no back say, I have a dream of becoming a doctor. Because you know what? When the person achieves the identity that he has set for himself, na kane no odo banchiase e na obese ope e na wo nso uni nimdie bi anti ugi tum eti ugi tum no banchiase wo no na waboa no na wado banchiase na senda oboabo de sika no e de atoa na de sua so afi de waba be ye doctor time wa na oni ne do ba odo banchiase no na wo homa no odo what you see odi uni because at that time now you're in the level ebi kura wo na wo ampesi nkakra de ma no a no de do banchiase ni wie afi de obeye doctor when we say we you ama the reason why you ama ne say he had an identity for himself na opese oduru baby wa brabom sa baby no opese odunu na onu ye baby odi na ni a kire wa brabom onye nru ho no no na otu kwan na wonye nru ye no ebede no wa fa odi na kan ho ese so koduru baby opese odu wa brabom ansa na ono afa obi edi na kwa eden na ono baby okokora na onye nru ho onim ho oso odi obi kan ho akọ but what in common say ama ema bibri omasem aba beye ya because bantiase na one ne do ye no obeye doctor no e say who say the moment oba beye doctor no there will be a change in taste and preference. He would want to mingle himself with a certain class of people. So what in common say at that time no professionally no it will not be advisable for him to be with the bantiase girl. So in reference to the scripture, I put out Matthew 16 verse 13 to 16. People began to give their lives to Christ after knowing who he is. And I'm advising any woman on this platform who is yet to marry, say Sebemano or say opeso obeye doctor, opeso obeye engineer, opeso obeye say, but unya midru ho. The question you must ask yourself is, se unya midru eya ware no ware wa oba beso peno ena waye ready ena o ware na watoa oni natoa na kwantu no so a that's fine. But so oba beso pe na wagye atum na mwahyehyɛ ho and I'm planning for marriage. I'm telling you, say relationship na moye ne sa no it will not lead to marriage. You'll be disappointed. Be me bia hwe o baby amana ku school wako nursing wabo degree oba ni wi school na o se be ma ne mfata no because the lady has gotten a new identity. Some new identity na ababebata no. She must move with a certain class of people. The nam fufu asesa, aduane odi asesa. Be me wako school wa upgrading ho. So what in common as wa upgrading ho. And wa ba be somebody prominent in society. Obeya na sabre no ne wo ho na o se ne pa ono ne ka so be wa no. Even fork and knife could know how to use it. Could know how to prepare continental dishes. Abranti is a prominent person in society. After taste and preference for food, drinks, and all other things have changed. When we say the moment they change, they will influence his decision. So the point I'm trying to make is, every man has a destination. Be maybe our baby opesu drew abrabom. Se onye nruho na obese opa. Pepacho eyeniema mienu either se obema natoa na kwantu so no wakwa koduru okudu a obenya ne so ne ba no aware no ana se oba dia ne chese mo odi atum so o check bibia at the end of the lesson na hu se odi atum even though he hasn't reached his destination and na okwa akoye ho ade ma wabusua. But I want to tell you something. Se be ma no koye ho ade de ma wabusua na mo ware mpo na onuru baby opese oduru ewa brabom na in the course of your marriage no okoduru ho no nya that identity a there is a possibility say obi cheat on you and disrespect you and look down on you because we are upgrading, except for a manner or upgrading no or upgrading the yere nso to a level ono a epe. Na say ankoba ni sa, a change in identity, a rise in social status and class has an influence on his decisions concerning marriage. And I'm thinking that there can be people on this platform who will have these experiences. So what in common I say? Into who a man is or who he wants to become. No? So it is wrong for you to accept his proposal for marriage because it will never lead to marriage. Into no who say Sofo Bernard na memeye sofo no tieni o da memeye sofo no ena me worry me yere a based on who I was at that time no ena ma me de worry no ebi asabre na me wo wiase kura me pe emoso entertainment manage ho pa ena me de worry no nti me worry obi ono so pe emoso eja manage entertainment ho. It is any metie no because of who I am no send him sitie na me de ba ko ware oba me feel say me so obesi utimi. So what you say sabre no we don't know anything like purpose and all that, but afi didi mu a me nkwase sem ni nyina echi erade hu mobro na to me so e na wafre me se me meye sofo. In fact afi masachira madwene nyame ne me kasa me yi me hu afiri wiase. But when we say obano sabre no me worry no oba be ye problem dia mame if she is not ready to repent and go in accordance with the word of God, like I have been called by God. Ube hunu say oba na me worry no, even though my ye no ho ade ma worry ne die nanso mani nyi ne ho bio because ono no entertainment ni da so wonani so me so na maba be yi nyame ni pay a esese bi yidom efiri wiase ebrerade na at one point maba be sachira be ye osofo na me yire eda so wo wiase a ofi usa aware ni bigina aware ni nyina because of who I have now become, you know, it will affect the marital relationship. You can imagine say me worry no me nye ne ho ade at that time no automatic say I will let her go and I'll go for a new wife. Mekwa ko ware oba foforo. Because now the pakon amaba be ye as a man of God no, it does not suit sa oba no a menene wo ho no. I don't know if you understanding the point now. It yama a man bibiri na no. A man may be sese mo pe. Ema bema na nkasa no na onye nru abrabom de kode potia opese obeye ana the name ana tag sese ebono no na onye nru ho e na obese ope na ogitum. Because of that need no when we say ene obenya change in status no wa neglect you wa kwakuchusu oba foforo e na wa kwakoware no, all because you don't measure up. Something you don't need to do. You should know, say, Jesus could be trusted by his words. So what in common I say? Jesus is Obia or your botentim or your nokwafo. Nasemo wakano odiso. Den who is sansem winyina after say uwuye. Because nensem wo kan ni nyina no ni wu nachi and ye gidi say ampa. He is who he say he is. What in common I say? But as mortal men, you as a woman no shouldn't make the mistake say, be mani nyenru baby opeso du abrabomu. You accept him like that. Oh, ode ma memoa no na onyedru baby a eseso du a na yaware. Oboa. You are making a mistake. It is a way bema na won so o platform yi so na baby a opese odu abrabom unye nru ho a menko ha obi baba. So what you say, you don't know what the future holds for man. You don't know what the future holds for a woman. Eti wo ye be man na unye nru baby a opese odu abrabom no enkofa wo baby mebata wo ho. Wo di ehwem ne kɔ wo kwan. Wo koduru baby a opese odu abrabom mu a wo duru ho a wo benya wo ba a oye wo taste and wo meet o qualification no wa ware no. But ne wo ba before baby di na bata wo ho. Na afi wo ni na nante a afi biduru baby na wa be upgraded na wa benya a new identity no na oba be dompo no na akwakofa oba foforo. This is why I'm advising and I'm teaching, say you don't accept a man into your life when that man has not reached his destination. Minim se mu da ho a but what in common say enti enkofa obaa bi bema tie enkofa obaa bi sponsor no so ofiri se waso aware a na wo pe obi a wako school a ko wo mo mako school mu ewo ho obenya bi ko ware jae wo ba no so also best sponsor ne dia na ye benevolence ayi general adoye na wo ye no ba se me hwe no amana ko school na owie amaware no be pacho don't do that. Jacob edina no koto Rahel so se oba we na mepe no eti me ba be ye adwuma edi atua ni tia de amawo oye me wofa eti me pese me tua ni tia de ma ba ti me be somo emfie so na me de atua Rahel tia de agreements no mo ye no na eye Rahel tia de ne bride price and na all year the first 7 years e de atua o yes adie we wie ya papa ne se ya mamre mu de ye nya ne sa agi se pani di kan ware ansa na ketwa ware eti pani no ode ne bre no odaada no ade tin ya okokwasen no wo fa no ka kire se this is our custom. It is also happen Rahel dia san be some another 7 years. This guy delayed another 7 years of his life ansa na ninsan ka oba openo na odono. There was a deception. And so unim say senka yade a ono abranche Jacob no wakoye na dwuma ene wanya ne sika ene wakono wo fa ho ene o say oba we na mepe no me ba bitua ne tia de a ka ebetumi adaada no ebi anka ebeka kire ne se pani ware ansa na we awan ka on ha ne ho enko waste 7 more years of his life adisua die bebre wom ne nua Esau mpa ya domain no be yie na Jacob guso serve oba ba akope obema yeshira no bema ya blessing no as he was still working. So atin komona say 7 years oba onno no ne de ne bre no oba ompe no de onye na dwe se otua ne tishu ade ne de ne bre no esese yetena se ne hu no say onyankopon ne hyehye aware na ensu nimdie bebre wo ase wenya ansa na wo akomu a obesi apenie ye wo ma bebre wo a omanije asa aware omutie ase no wo munye ne je ba kokora ene ni kunu aba be ye managing director of a company ene ni kunu aba be ye pilot because of the identity na afi ni ku the kind of integrity afi ni kunu aba be du ni chi no omu ni yire ni bio eye den na obema tumi ware wo ba ye ne ho ade edidimu anu aba be ye MP waba be ye minister waba be ye prominent figure in society ne wagya ne yire sifie akofa ne kanchema young girl no ne nam eko meetings one ne ko conferences one ne ko Dubai one ne ko ehene ha ne yire ne de onfata kwantuna na because one ne yire ne kabani city nko anonim eje o se abefo dressing onimie eti no being elevated in social class as a so no baby or be presenting in society. Many men are now ashamed of their wives because they have reached wherever they wanted to be in life. Their wives have become archaic. Omo respect you omo biu. Nidi esese demand because uhunu you say afedie why lifted in society. We drew mpomponso bia the yire ni very 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 low. eti sɛ waware ɔbaa ne deda na wɔ platform wei so na wonim sɛ ɔbaa no meet the standard because afei waba benya a new identity apart from the fact say oyɛ Bernard Nupeta no waba bɛyɛ man of God, respected man of God. So what in common I say, see, I'm giving you a very personal experience. When I married my wife or your midwife, TSME, my wife used to be a midwifery student, but baby and yankopon de meko any the kind of nimdia me kura, the kind of education me wo, any the way my master in certain areas of academia no, I found it necessary say me upgrading no to a level me economy nyan wechiri, so that I will not be tempted of the devil to disrespect my wife and to look down on her. The reason she's having another study and pursuing another degree program at the university is what I'm telling you. So what I say, because when I read into the future, I continue to increase my knowledge. Me nim die no me koswa increase no. So oba me demo it's more than a library. So what in common I say, and woman who do I continue to upgrade myself. So oh they me pattern no. Now if I am going to be that internationally recognized minister, then at the point, as I said, my wife reaches our level, so that Obitumia representing me on the international front. I did not want to leave her behind. Therefore, I needed to also consider the level of my wife or education. But I needed to upgrade her. And that is the reason I gave her the opportunity to pursue another degree program in linguistics, so that she will be so beneficial in the purpose. But what in common I say, se manya ni sa ebribi ba ubi betumi abasori nim a owo knowledge my wife endi ube hu se me ni se nipa be move more, and it will not augur well for my marriage. So I had to take care of that problem. That is how responsible men behave. That is how responsible men of integrity, this is how they behave. They don't only consider themselves. Enti se bema ba se open now in the call round table mo ko dinas your friends saying dinner mo ko ye dem mo ko have chitata and kamotina hono. The first question you need to ask him is, who do you want to become in future? Who do you want to be? Do you want to be a doctor? Do you want to be a nurse? Try to find out. Then know where the person has reached. Nebusane say, why should I give my heart to you? Why should I believe in you? Say, unye drew how you won't leave me behind. These are some of the questions that should come up. If women are going to ask these intelligent questions, I'm telling you, men will think twice before proposing to them. Because if the person likes you as you are, as a so-called wadi, to me for metna na brabom na o meshe ho na o mwa no o make accompany no o inspire no. You are not going to have sex now because you won't have sex. Only no ko have sex and sana makwa ko worry. But not our baby waste your time. Ebi asabre no a woni ne nanchi ya woni na have sex a woni se o ono de o school or ye ne masters no o wie ne masters no a ne ya worry o wie ne masters no oba kofo oba foforo because ono wa ye ne masters also ye secondary school your friend saying graduate we are SS student SS graduate and wakwa ko suyensa no duma opamade. So what you see, the guy got attracted to you because of your physical beauty, but now that he has completed his masters, SS no pamade. What role is he going to play in them Obiokram masters in philosophy and a masters in how are you going to help him accomplish? How would you make input in his life? Eti forget about the fact say otini ni kura no e wo natenka otini ni bia wo aspirations in life otini ni bia e wo targets a wa set for no ho. And as long as we are flesh and blood, we need not give room for the devil to come in and destroy our lives and our happiness. So I'm telling you today and I'm teaching you, say, who a man is plays a very important role as to whether you are going to end up marrying or not. And even if you accept to be married, not okoye onwadia, na onyenru baby opeso odu ababo mu a, enye na put this in mind. War pursue more education and now or pursue or do a lot of training to become who he wants to be, as I say, you align your objectives and your mission to his. Now or upgrade you so and I want to upgrade you, so that at the time I will be do who he wants to be, now also withdrew the kind of woman that befits the stature he's got into. So one year now penny now you are making a mistake. You need to know who a man is. The dreams, the aspiration, you must be factored in it. Answer. Pacho, I cannot really keep on talking about it. Ebia, bibi o na untiasia, your question will bring it up. Na fi ya chirichirim them all. Let us see the next thing. Yashe who he is. He wanted to be an accountant. Now he is an accountant. He wanted to be an engineer. Now he is an engineer. He wanted to be a doctor. Now he is a doctor. Na obedru baby opeso do abrabomuno. Now the question is what he does. What does he do? At the end of an accountant who is jobless. Accountant who is jobless. A doctor who does not practice his profession. Are you really kidding me? You want to accept his proposal? Someone who doesn't have something to do? If a man does not have something to do, please don't accept his proposal. Ben maybe maybe does not qualify to propose to a woman. I take it again. Uni maybe dia, uni maybe ya, unye juma. Ben money nye juma. We need any right to propose to a woman or a lady. Enti sawoba eka se me dono. We die me pen is the kind of man me pese me ware no. Wa bese me pe bato se na djuma sei. Enti no menti ase ma no. Na oguso pe adwuma ni bi. The problem, the headache of adwuma pekra no on solve way. Eno de wo ba be kan ho. I'm sorry. Bema woni adwuma ye no. Oni right say oba kosi oba pe. Get it straight. Get it straight. Wono ankasa obeda hwe ne ho. Na nkantom say wahwe oba no. Anu na edidi mu a ebeduru baabi na osra oba ne se boa miska kakra ye mesi kakra ye mese kakra. It is not God's way of settling down. Enyi nyame hihye you. Oh, obi kura to make us say we die ene obo no ho moden wa asio me say ne sabeka adwuma ma ne nsanka adwuma esese be ma wo dwumadie bi di esese wo bibi ye ansa no no atumi yesi ne bo aba bese wo ba pe na be ma onni dwuma ye. If you are a doctor and you are not working, you don't qualify to propose to a woman, and you the woman, you don't have to accept such a proposal. So atenkomona say ansane nyankopon de Eve ebebre Adam no. God made sure say Obana Wobano will not lack anything in the marriage. God provided everything a man needed. Or the Jumedie bi said ne son or catching and say, on share a near man or no yanko. So God provided Adam with work. He provided Adam with the basic things that a woman would need. Aduane ombedi, baby omobeda, all the things that was needed for a comfortable life, God provided unto the man. Why did God give all those things to Bema and son or do Obaneba? He was trying to tell us, say, if a man has nothing to offer, you don't go there and accept his proposal. A lot of women are taking things for granted. When you embrace all power, you are desperate to get married. Eti bema woni edwumaye. Ubisa no so mature applications ni ade. Hwe odie sa proposal no tum. Da we yare da ho. He is the immediate person ko betumi aba be fa ode wako hospital. Wo be friend is on peke call no wonim die ntia na ni abre a oguso hwe adwuma okura ne CVs oni na mawiem pedwuma. Ebi kura make kura oko job interview. Do you think he's going to choose or your friends and sacrifice his job interview to come and pick you up? Are you his wife? What's in common as are you his wife? Say ya dia mo worry ena adwuma say dia papa ba no oje bone so ba obeje you assist him. But when a thing or no eba be propose na wo be accept proposal na oni dwuma bi edi oni adwuma bi o ye onkom ma entumi hwe ne ho entua ne rent take care of the bills na ono ntumi hwe no obe na hwe wo. So I think common say now having gotten to this part no say me ba bitisi asofo because asofo no bibiri na no wo mo haba no ti asem ni yi adwuma bi a wo ye no enum na wo fa waduane efri enum na wo nye sika de hwe wobusua eti se adwuma no eye adwuma onyankopon de ase won sa he will provide for you. Enunti na asofo no bibiri ama asofodie ene asofo ni magu ase wono si oye sofo nyame adwuma na oye nyame adwuma na oye no ne ho kire no. Yes, nyame adwuma de eto da bi a ho kire wo me ne me yiri se ye ho akire yen pa ye ho akire yen pa. But I'm telling you on authority say a ho kire na ba ni nyina echi no I was able to provide for the home. Nyankopon mane enye so dry. No. Because he has chosen me and I am working for him and he is providing for my needs. And I'm telling you, say, from experience, God provided all that our family would need. Just say, we will not get it and to a level beer, a beso afofroso, and it can take care of certain miscellaneous activities in our lives. It is only him say, oh yes, so for now, what you maybe di. I did same. So what you say, I did same. As you know, it wasn't easy, so I had to do certain jobs. I'm an HR consultant. All right, it is to be I have to accept contracts. The fact that you're so for me, you can't take care of your family, then you are just a mistake. Because the Bible says that a man who cannot oversee or take care of his home equally does not have the right to oversee the church. So if you cannot take care of your home, you don't qualify to oversee the church of God. It is also for you to me fear. Question him. So I think when you betray him, but I'm talking on the basics of Mobabe accepted proposal from men for marriage. You know who he is. He is a teacher, a jobless teacher, a jobless accountant. It is a open year. Unfunny who he is in Linton chain. Na ompejume binye. No to mean taking care of one kasano. And no answer no between na only jume biya na or no babe so open. No quite men offer so a quack on one day. There's a mobile train plaza. No way. Iti bema only dwumadi no. You cannot accept the proposal. So before you accept the proposal of a man, you must ask the question, what does he do? Ɛdeɛ bɛn na wɔyɛ? Adwuma bɛn na ɔyɛ? Ansa na wobɛgye atum a wagye atum. Wohu adwuma ɔyɛ. Wɔsɛ mapene so. Ɛnkyɛnkyɛ wo ɛwɔ n'afe. Ni ɔbrɛ na odi. Na ɔde nsɛm bi yiyi ho ano. Obra na ni oni ni bomu bra. I've been hearing this nonsense over the years. So I think common say, some women even sponsor men with their hard-earned salaries. Not almost sponsor them. Minim obebia, obisi or ye sofo, achimota, here. Or ye sofo obey a boutique. Say, o nima one store or ye nejuma. And na sofo be senepe. Sofo odini sika sponsor shoe, na sofo akoyi. Wei na sofo akoyi, wei na sofo akoyi. Wodene san afedie sofo so akoyi crusade achimota for Christ. And no find sika no or this sponsor crusade. Or this sponsor crusade hoping say enipa beba na eja collection aba no asan diskaya kwa akoma no enne me ka say oba no we losing the shop we losing the dan wakwa kwotene busunya fie sofo yi so a wanware no ne ka nyina wo turn the sponsor sofo yi. Look at this madness. Huh? Just look at this madness. Bema imu untumi hwe ne ho. Oni dwuma bi edi. Osese magina tum. Wase mepe na meso mepe se me warranty Matias. O yesa unnim nyame nyansa. So what enkomo na se. Nyame mu nyansa no unni bi. If se nyame mpene so say ware bema onye dwuma, an idle man. Bema onye dwuma ye. Na wo ware no. Oh, osori ano de ne sase ne demre fam na o look up to you. Wo obabesia wo na auto credit edema bema no. O yare. I think I say. And young girls, ayana ayameya, there are young ladies who are outside. Mukra aya muchuko akwa mononia, mo sponsor member. Na also we die also permit no me ba be sponsor no na mafa na frigana edinako na eniema mo de ba be ye no ho ade no ho ade wa ho ade na be na wo atoto niema no ede amba na be ma na gi na ono so de akwa akoye ho ade na mema no a mukura saa adwen no say you live on the expenses of women no, you are really mad. You are a disgrace to manhood. So I think I say, because se unim say uni adwuma ya be pacho solve that problem, establish yourself, and kofo bi baba nkoto could delay the time, because the one could waste the time or be a more responsible person aba or babaye no wadie. You have to be extra careful and vigilant. Nyame sisa ware no wan sisa nto saa keke o. Wan sisa nto saa keke. Ansana your friend is saying Abraham okofa oyere ediama ne ba Isaac no. Na Isaac wudwumedi. Isaac na hwehia no wudwumedi. Owo na dwuma oye. Ewe japadia ne papa dia ma no ne dia ebeso ne yire one ne yire so. So atenkomo na se enti no se nipa no oni dwuma bi edi ne papa kura anya ne japadie bi a ode beye adwuma ane adwuma bi ono no hwe saa no na ogi na tum ne die aka onyansa kakra. Eti open your eyes and open your ears. Yenye nru aware nim. We are still preparing for the marriage. If you are preparing for marriage, yeah, when you say bema onye adwumaye no, oji ni tumu a enye ye, wo accepting the proposal a enye ye. It was say open no, then you first establish who he is or who he wants to become. O establish here, what does he do for a living? Adwuma ben oye. Adwuma ben oye. Onye dwuma just straight up catch and say enkofo bi baba ha no oye ready a no akwa ware. So what in common say maninye juma unye juma. That is the second thing we have to look at, what he does. The third question we ask is, how much does he earn from what he does? Now we know who he is, what he does. How much does he earn? People will think is a bit controversial. There's nothing controversial about this. When we say adwuma obema ye no, die wonye free mo no, as I say one bema no ne nsa so n'akyi. Share many a time no ayani a dream say a man cannot provide all that a woman needs. They have to work together. I agree. To a large extent, I agree. But from the word go, if there is any provision to be made, as I say, a year memano any provided. So what in common I say? Bear money necessary or provided. As I said, bear money to me say or banidra. As I said, bear money to me taking care of ono provide all the physiological needs according to Maslow's hierarchical needs. Na obane mu owo or the ababe kushin. Let us remember the place of the woman. Say woman no a helper or ye obuafo. Iti Eve ebano or babe boa beemano, which means a beemano will be bidida. And no de ne moa e babe kamu. Se beema wa babe sope na ketuya bosome ne light bill, ne water bill, ne miscellaneous expenses. So yini nyina free na ne net sika aka no take me home wa. Ebede na saa bema watumi aboaboa no aba be yo ho ade. It is saa bema no onye ready for marriage. Menye mistake se obeboa na mama toto ho niema. Menye saa mistake no. Onso aware a ontena ne baby. The society has been loose for a long time. Ya ye loose to do. Ema ye loose. Emema ye loose. God operates with strict principles. Iti me kweku se menson say me warrior. Why bother myself? Atin komona say ye di ho beto enye di amanfo beka. Tena webi iti sika no a adwuma na wo ye no di sika sem wo fom. Wo no krampo no ne oje no enso ne bills. How can you accept to be in the life of this man? Enti the physiological needs must be provided. Iti e ma no se yade amutie asem wei mo amonware ye no se yade amutie na mutu so na mo a ankebeboa mo. Men have taken women for granted for a very long time. Na monso edru baby a moka ho. Some say what men can do, you can do better. Right? And the men too are relegating part of their responsibilities. For you people, it is not the duty of the woman to pay rent. It's not the duty of the woman to pay rent. It is not the duty of the woman to pay the house bills. It is not the duty of the woman to pay school fees. The woman is just helping. It be that could be na what should be. I say, Nikunu ahochire bi aka no ana bema na ahochire bi aka na chese watumi aboa na wo de won ware ye kurampo no. You are asking for help from nipa wo pese ko ware no. There's nothing wrong asking for help. But if you are not ready, when you're ready, back off. So what you say, just back off. So how much a man earns is also important to look at, because as a woman you are not allowed to go and help the man buy the stuff yɛde yɛ ɔho adeɛ. Ɛsɛ sɛ ɔbɛɛ biribiara. Ɔho adeɛ no wo na wɔba abɛyɛ ɔho adeɛ, ɛnyɛ wo na ɔyɛ ɔho adeɛ. Adeɛ a menim ne sɛ wo ɔbaa no wahɔhoɔ a wobɛnyam na you take care of them by giving them something to eat. So ate nkɔmmɔ no ase. But the man is the one na ɔba abɛyɛ ɔho adeɛ. Ɔno ɛna waba abɛgye list ɛde afiri wɔ abusuafoɔ hɔ. Na adeɛ kora mo nti mom, and you must never be concerned about the fact say ne ho soso ana ne ho nsoso. As long as waba bɛhu abusua no wagye list na ɔne abusua no negotiate no wagye atum sɛ list no yɛ okay no, ɛsɛ sɛ wɔno ɛna provide all the items on the list. You don't go and give him money say gye nefa bɛyɛ me ho adeɛ ana gye nefa kɔtotɔ nneɛma no bi. Sɛ wo maame wɔ ntoma bi ɔde bɛma wo a, that is fine, ɛyɛ n'akyɛdeɛ ɔde ma wo. Sɛ wo nua maa mo wɔ nkyɛnse ne nneɛma bi ɔde bɛma wo a, that is fine. But as long as the man thinks he is ready for marriage, as I say, what he is earning no must guarantee. It is what he is earning no yesuma upon free school or sankope pebi. That will make him more responsible. I hate irresponsible men. I don't like them. Because woman me mabre. So what you see, woman they allow the marriage to become a platform for the devil to operate. Adeɛ biara so abonsam betumi abɔ awura mu no, it tells you say the bedrock or the foundation was not right. Iti moma yɛnhyɛ ne nso. Da biara ayɛ metaa ka saa asɛm wei sɛ ɔbaa ɔdɔ bɛrima enti na ɔsɛ ɔpɛ no wagye atom a, you are a fool. Tie ni ye. Sɛ wo dɔ bɛrima no nti ɛna ɔbɛsɛ ɔpɛ no wagye atom a, you are a fool. Wonim deɛ nti a you are a fool. Because you can never marry a man you love. You should marry a man who loves you. Sana nyame ahyehyɛ no. Not the other way around. You should marry a man who loves you. Bema ɔdɔ. Sɛ wo ɔbaa no wonni dɔ ɛde ma bɛrima no na ɔbɛrima no dɔ wa, you are okay. Because women learn how to love, but men can never learn how to love. When a man loves you, he will seek out for you. He will look for you wherever you are. But when you love a man, and it is the basis for which you have accepted to marry him, I'm telling you, the whole deal krano or jeni musa wo na obefre, I check on him because you love him. He doesn't really care about you because you love him. And when a man finds out that odo awodo nti e na wodi aware no ana wodi agi atum so be ware no a you are in hell. You are in for hell. You should never accept to marry a man because you love him, but that's because he loves you. All you've got to do is to submit. Eventually, when his love overcomes you and settles down with you, then you submit. So what in common I say? So women have to submit, and the love must come from the men. There are situations where I hear some women say, oh, bema ne di odome ba me de me no no. Odome pa, odome papa but me de me no no. Me wo bema me do no. Me pa che wo bema wo do no no. Wo na akọware no. Wo mistake a ma bebre eye. Bema wo no do no a ọha ne ho. Opese wo ware no na ne do no bro so. Na owo genuine intentions for her no. Wo no si wo no nti onware no. Na nani di bema on se da no na ono oba ne mo do no mo no echi. What mistake is this? What folly is this? Edi oba, if you are going to accept the proposal of a man, then you are accepting it because he loves you more than you do love him. Yes, you must have an affection for him, but his affection or love towards you and for you must be far, far greater. Dompe hu donti kraman nenam mfikyire esumu tutum kohwe dompe. Do you think the bone loves the dog as much as the dog loves the bone? No. That kind of love and affection na ono be man binya edi amount more no eno ena a build wo your affection and your feelings towards him. And I won't baby na ono be man kura won say any feelings be a mano. But be man dona I'm will develop feelings, man. When him says sometimes you can even be working with a man as we're down for keke, but the way I will treat you, the way I will show a lot of care and affection, you know. When you be bound, so no are falling in love with him. Haven't you realized that? You are going to live your life on the premises of his love. And that is why if a man doesn't love you and you are forcing yourself on him, a man be briwa, wouldn't say beme kurano on pel on no. And near mani submaya word than a dinner interest odo. He says it with the lips odo, but ni subane ne no chere odo. Then you still go ahead and marry him foolishly because you are in love with him. Obi kura to me say me, bema we de mi jaina me wu. Jimmy. Ujai na obewu onware wo afei na wo boaboa ho akwakọ na se odi sei kwa ware mu dia saa ma no na se owu mpa ne wawu emfa ne ho atin komo na se I want you to open your eyes. I want you to begin understanding basic things. Esese wohwe. Ansana bema na wababe so open no obegina tumu a wagina tumu. Se ankoba ne sa obeye big mistake. I take it again. The man must love you more than you do love him. The love of a man must be greater. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. The love of Christ towards the church is too big, too big, is too enormous. And that is why even when the church offends Christ, he still intercedes on behalf of the church. That is why Christ continues to shower his mercies and love towards the church. The church is the bride. Christ is the groom. The love of Christ is greater than the love of the church. You can imagine if it was the church that loved Christ, the disaster that will happen on this earth. It will take it from there. Yesu Kristo wadɔ asafo no ama no aboro so. Ɛsɛ sɛ bɛrima no tumi dɔ ɔma no boro so ansa na wagye penee sɛ wobɛware no. Sɛ wɔannɔ wammoro so a, one demonstrating the love, one exhibiting the love in all dimensions of life. Ama wenhu now accepting a proposal, you have made a terrible mistake. The church is very lucky because the church has someone who loves it so much. And many a time I compare the love of Christ to the love of a man towards a woman, because we are Christians, and if Christ is showing that much love to the church, how much love as a man must you show towards a woman you want to spend the rest of your life with? So the love of the man must always be greater than your affection and feeling towards him. So one for this principle no so you will end up wrecking your marital relationship. Before you accept a man into your life, ask yourself, how much do I love him? And how much more does he love me? If his love is not greater and far greater, because the greater his love, the more compassionate he will be. The greater his love, the more forgiving he will be. The greater his love, the more concerned he will be. You know, when the church wants to part away from Jesus, not the no. But anytime you even threaten, say, and you are still there. No one saying about the patch. Are you all right? Are you all right? So you need to know, say, when you are going to marry or accept the marital proposal of a man, based on the fact, say, you do love him more, you are wrong. It's a mistake. It's not right. Ayaboni. So who names ayaboni? A catcher ayaboni. What you say? Ayaboni. So correct this error today. And don't make that mistake, especially if you are now preparing to settle down. All right. So you share the duration for counseling now. Abros was 6 months, and the duration for counseling. We no libi no labalaba, and ya fin ye babetrimu tin. 6 months. Within 6 months, whatever counseling the counseling committee has to do, as a so movie. Na afei motumi kɔ ɛkɔyɛ ɛho adeɛ no ɛde firi hɔ. Enti wei deɛ me nkɔmmɔ bebree. It's a straightforward matter. The duration for counseling must be 6 months and not more than 6 months. Yamishra. Sɛ ɛkɔba ne sɛ what a woman should consider before accepting a man's proposal, no, ni nyinaa bɛyɛ fulfilled, anaa ni nyinaa ewie pɛyɛ. The next level is for them to know one another. Na tumi ama ɔmo ahyehyɛ awareɛ. Na ɛno na yɛse aboa bi aba kurom ha, yɛfrɛ no dating. Baabi a wobɛfa biara dating no wɔn nkyerɛ mu ma yɛhu adeko a wɔn se sɛ ɔbarima ne ɔbaa wɔn ani gye wɔn ho na wɔn pɛ sɛ wɔn ware a, na ɛsɛ sɛ barima ne ɔbaa yɔnko fa adwaman kwan so ɛbɔ mo ntɛm. Ɛno na ɔmo kyerɛ mu ɛto no brɔfo din dating. Enti ɛnɛ primary nkwaraa ɛɛdeti, JSS nkwaraa ɛɛdeti, SS nkwaraa ɛɛdeti. Wɔn mpo a wɔn nso awareɛ no, they also find themselves in the compound of dating. Na mehu sɛ dating we waba bɛyɛ compound house a wagye nipa bebree atena ne mu. Enti no, I am asking the question, should it be encouraged, especially among Christians? Na sɛ wɔn aso aware a, why that long period of adwaman ayɔnkofa? Ebi sɛ adeɛ a menim ne sɛ ɔbarima anaa ɔbaa wɔn mmienu behyia mu na wɔn mmienu obiara so n'adwenbɔ na obiara yɛ krado sɛ ɔbɔ bɛware a, there is nothing like dating. Now I want to define dating no from the Encarta dictionary, since saa aborɔfo wɔn kɔfa baeɛ no. Mepɛ sɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛ check from the Encarta dictionary what this dating is all about and what they really mean by dating. Meaning sɛ mo mu bi wɔ platform yi so a obetumi describe no so well ama media. Na sɛ in the absence of that no, let's see what the Encarta dictionary has got to say about dating someone. Me deɛ first nanka deɛ meti aseɛ ne sɛ don't say the biaya a yɛbɔ date. Enti sɛ nka obi ka dating a menim sɛ ɔbɛbɔ ne date ɛde ato hɔ. Sɛ na yɛwɔ nkyerɛaseɛ foforɔ. Enti Encarta dictionary no ɛma yɛ 3 different definitions of dating. Number 1, or say activity of going on dates. The activity of going out regularly with somebody as a social or romantic partner. As a social or romantic partner. And of course, this is the definition all of those dating subscribe to. Nyame nhyehyɛe mu no, sɛ ɔbarima ehu ɔbaa na ɔpɛ sɛ ɔkɔsɛ ne paa na kyerɛ sɛ barima no ɔwɔ biribiara ebetumi ama na proceed to the marriage. Na ɛnɛ no wɔn si dating no na ɛboa wɔn mu discover one another ana wɔn hu wɔn ho, wɔn study wɔn ho, ɛma wɔn hu obiara ne ne suban ansa. In fact, dating is an immoral establishment coming from the pit of hell. Ɛyɛ ɔbɔnefoɔ no ɛna waba bɛ establish this pre-marital relationship so that young boys and girls would defile themselves even before the holy matrimony. In the name of dating, obi etumi date so many ladies, so many guys, simply because she or he is on a man hunt or woman hunt for a lover or for a wife or husband. Ɔbɔnefoɔ no use saa aboa wei ɛde akyekye nipa bebree akogu bonsam gyem. Obi in the process of dating ɛna owuiɛ, wɔanya dankwa. Enti if we are going to be serious children of God, yɛn sɛ sɛ yɛn a yɛyɛ adehyeɛ no, yɛfa yɛn te sɛ sɛbe abɔntensofoɔ a yɛni hwɛfoɔ anaa yɛni agya bi a n'ani kum yɛn ho na yɛbɛbu yɛn nimtia. Sɛ woyɛ ɔbaa na wofeel sɛ woahyia ɔbarima na n'ani gye ho na ɔpɛ sɛ ɔware wo a, wei ɛyɛ simple. Wayɛ ready, right? Ɛno ara ne sɛ You do the due diligence as I've taught, and then you proceed to see the clergy. Ɛyɛ mo mpanimfoɔ, asafo no mpanimfoɔ. Sisi a deɛ wɔn de biribi aba abɛtum yɛfrɛ no counseling. Tete mmerɛm deɛ na nka yɛ maame no ne yɛn papa nom na etu yɛn fo. Prepare yɛn for awareɛ no. Na nka wɔn wɔ saa adagye na wɔn de prepare wɔn mma ne wɔn mmarima for awareɛ no wɔn rekɔ no. That used to be the duty of parents, but now it has been relegated to asɔfoɔ ne elders. Eti no sɛ ofi sɛ wɔahyia obi na nipa no pɛ sɛ ɔware wɔ a wei ɛnyɛ gidigidi biara. Ɛno ane sɛ ɔmmra mehu abusuafoɔ. So ate aseɛ na ɔmmra mɛyɛ ɔho adeɛ. After all, sɛ mokɔ counseling a ayere so a busumi nsia ntɛm mobɛwie na afei mo aware. Na the situation whereby you go beyond 6 months na mo friend dating, oh mehwɛ no na one nada. Basi ni subanye no wagya no dating bio mehwɛ na one nada. Wani bɛba ho so no na kyɛ sɛ adwaman na wo hwim. Saa nkɔfoɔ ni nyinaa no, you can define yourself by what you do. So ate nkɔmmɔ na se. Sɛ bio kafra kyɛ yɛwɔ yɛ nnua no mmaa bi wɔ hɔ a da biara da ɔmotɔn wɔn ho de gye sika. What is the difference between you and that person? Deɛ wɔtɔn no ho de agye sika ɛne wo a ɔno deɛ sɛ wayɛ no commercialization, o deɛ yɛ privatization. Wɔn sɛ ne adeɛ tie. Edi commercialization ne privatization no hwan paa na wonya mfasoɔ. Ɛna ade nti na nka on commercialize ne preko. Sɛ ne ɛbɛyɛ obinya biribi afiri mu. Na wei deɛ ɔde dating hwɛ secondary school girls and boys. Where GSS boys aba ma dating yetumi akwakosi ni dan wɔ primary. Ne nkwara nketenkete dating penifo date mme nkwara ntotofe wansu date. It, you know, I want to make it clear say that dating no amakope brofo na mo use na ma polish no eye adwamammo eye ifiade ye na mo ye. It is an ungodly relationship. So what in common say, there is no way you tell me say mo date and you never going to kiss. There is no way you are telling me say mo date ne bedru baby at your lonely places no be man nso so no fum sebe emochi. What in common say, it, you know, if all of this is encompassed in dating, then I'm sorry, it is an immoral establishment that has not been given by or sanctioned by heaven but by the devil. Deɛ menim ne sɛ ewiasefo ne bedeti. So ate common say, ewiasefo ne bedeti. If you are going to use what happened with Joseph and Mary for an example, I'm telling you, Mary was betrothed to Joseph. You can't betroth her. Are you different from courtship or dating? Betrothed no kyerɛ sɛ yɛde ɔbaa na ma na ware. Akɔyɛ te sɛ ne yɛsi na siwa. So ate nkɔmmɔ as betrothed. Yɛde na ma na ware abusua ne nim. Ɛno nti na ohuu sɛ ɔbaa no enyim no. Wampɛ sɛ n'anim bɛgu ase nti no ɔyɛ sɛ ɔyɛ no kodɛɛ no akɔhu ɔbaa no abusuafoɔ na waka kyerɛ m sɛ ɔbaa no ho ada ne nti wanya nware ne bio until God intervened and was stopping and say deɛ ayɛ ne ma no ɛyɛ deɛ firi ho kronkron no. So ate nkɔmmɔ no ase nti no betrothed no she was a wife to Joseph. So ate nkɔmmɔ no ase ɛnya afei na Joseph akɔyɛ ne ho adeɛ o. She was betrothed. We see ne siwa ware. Wayɛ ne ho adeɛ deda. Na onya mfa ne ho nka no ɛna ohu sɛ ɔbaa ne ho adane. Enti no saa courtship dating na wɔn date baabia no date Takras obi date Ɔdan obi date Kumasi obi date Accra obi date. I don't know when this dating is going to end. But if you're on the platform, all I understand with that word date Many asumesi ewo date. Let us say we have an appointment. An appointment that is meant for a very productive encounter. It is a way she will be. Now na set a data. The date should not be the platform to commit sexual immorality. So I think I say it should be a platform to discuss healthy stuffs. Ebeboa ma mu mienu nyina mo da che fine. But now you cannot separate dating from sex. You cannot separate dating from romance. You cannot separate dating from all the edgamine talk you have on the phone. And all of these things are going to infuse certain amount of lust in you, which eventually the devil will prey on it and make you vulnerable to sin. It is an unholy establishment. It is not to be encouraged in the house of God and among believers, especially for young boys and girls who are not anywhere near marriage. Modie, masem kura mobo too much. Even before you are ready for marriage, na obonefo no a destroy mo foundation. It shouldn't be the case. Take this from me as a faithful servant of God. Say that animal called dating should be put. It has to leave our society. So obey exist everywhere, not within or amongst us. And say you encourage it is all your bar or your bema na wo platform is a futu a medema on say adie bi na ye friend dating you hu free. So waso aware a bema no mesin kofie onko ye ho ade. Suban say I want to know him. I want to know him. I want to know him na mfie ba kwa besin. I want to know him na mfie mienu abesin. Do you really think you can use all the years in this life to know somebody? Because every day that comes in or goes out, you will discover something about the person you never knew. Somebody dated someone for 7 years. At the end of the 7 years, he still cannot figure out whom he has married. So I think I say, sometimes you can even pick it from outside within the context of the marriage. That who should be mu. Then you adjust to it or you remedy the situation. Mr. Dino, Mr. Dino, Mr. Dino, Mr. Dino nyina so na mo we mo. Mr. Dino nyina so na aye ne aye. On say ne density. Ababa ye a breeding ground for sexually immorals and then sexually corrupted people. Mesremo, dating is not to be encouraged amongst Christians or believers. You can call it whatever you want to call it. You can give it whatever you want to give it a name. Dear me hunu, dear me nim. So far so good. Among these young girls and these your friends, Oko University campuses are airtime. ODT Brawi, ODT Broadway, Edwamain Kuma, and they have nullified it dating. It shouldn't be the case. This is a special generation, a special people, holy people, royal priesthood. Who you are this year? Respect your adishidie. Respect it. Or this year by your befi ba befa do kufi. So I think common say. Say adia akweya osi uditi nui. Moko ye ena anka moto akoso akwa warrior. Ken say hwe eno die nyame asem Exodus 22:16. Ba we die o ni suba nyefe. Oh. Ono kra onya de wompem. Nonsense. So I think common say. Anything dating should not be encouraged. So your bad time now what platform is what? Let the worldly people allow their children to date, but don't allow your child to date. I'm not saying that your child cannot keep friends, but there has to be a definition of the friendship they are gonna keep. So what in common I say? Now who be over, they by themselves are dating. True dating and they won't quarry. So how can they even advise their children not to date? Would the dating na wakwara ne woni mujem? so ati ase onam ni nyina no yabo dating no e de ahye na emojam eno nam na dating inti obi nyi kura no obi nka nkyere no what dating is no onim. Let us keep ourselves from sexual immorality yenwane, and let us disband this thing called dating from our society. Na minim say ye ne sa aware no we will get it right. Dating no leave a lot of people embittered. It will be to me warim just so to punish a man for the error that somebody committed. So I think all because of this dating will be to me echo you will be for girls, for boys. So at yes, ye dating ye to me will be the obihuna memma Jimmy Fumi no more I didn't hear as we are Jimmy girl. And now Quabitina say now born you say a day will be jail girl and ya would you be boy as girls or we say one man tenacia she say a home yina diaba a your bonnet for no aquine a your bonnet for no aquine eti moma yenyi ye ho emfrim sa wo pese wo kwa ware a ware no medical ka se e ya de kronkron eti fatene ne ene kronkron ye ekom na Awurade nso nhira emra so. All right. Is counseling really necessary? And what goes into counseling? I mean, the purpose of counseling. Ewiase femumpo no se bibi echere wadwen a utumi eje afutuo efri unua ho. Enti ensai hwe se okwakọ ware na mpanifo a wo nyina ware na as long as obi ati na ware asina onya ware, because a counseling committee no obi agya na yere a on qualifies so betina committee nim. So what you say obi nware ya on qualifies say obetina counseling committee, marriage counseling committee nim. Tina ya womo a legitimately oma ware na omote aware as no me responsible parents womo na etina counseling committee no eso. Nti hwe ensei ewo ba no ana be ma na fam se womo ewo suahunu na omadi kan wo kwan no so no ebe kyerɛkyerɛ mo niema bi no mafa akonya no so obisebusa mo nsɛm bi a ebe ma omaye conscious ana aware of anamo a omopese omutu. And to answer that part of the question, no, is it necessary? Yes, it is necessary to be counseled. It is necessary to receive some amount of information. ABR and Sembi, you may never have known about the man you are about to marry. But counseling as no, and Sembisa who do be a ombibusebusa mono. Ebetumi akwa yi saa nneɛma no de aba na why very much aware of near okom ebeboa obema no so ama ne hunu nneɛma bi a ebia nkɔbaa no betumi de asie a ɛho nsɛm bisa ebeba. Na one of the important things ɛsɛ sɛ counseling process no ɔmoyɛ ɛne sɛ wɔmo bɛ fa saa akonya no so before allowing the couples to go and get married. No, ombefa saa akonya no so na sexual previous sexual partners omunyae blood covenants establish ye no omafa during that process ne so e breaking nyina every ho ama wo na omakoso dem paibon so atai awarefo no echi kopem say bibia ebetutu din na omatumi have a successful marital ceremony. Eniema ekoso ewo counseling session, it depends on the couple. Any committee kwa omokwa kusia. But I trust that marriage counseling committee be on best set it up to prepare you ahead of your marriage within the 6 months, be capable enough to do justice to some of the matters that should be looked at. As I say, during the counseling process, one more establish a compatibility. As I say, during the counseling process, said there is family conflict and unrest regarding our rena mobewarina. Through the counseling process, as I say, almost establish a normal resolve at the free ho. Afei, there are other issues regarding matters of sex. During the counseling process, they will have to establish and make sure say everything is in order. For example, minim aware bi a sɔfoɔ bi a ɔware sister bi ɛwɔ new abram na biribi nti mmemmɔ asɔre ndin na mɛyɛ obvious. Sɔfoɔ no ɛware sister no tini pound wɔn kɔ counseling ɔno ɔyɛ sɔfoɔ but ɔyɛ sɔfo ketewa ɛna ɔwɔ ayi sɔfo panyin ase ɛna ɔkɔfa ɔbaa wɔ asafo foforɔ mu na ɔware no ɔkɔfa ɔbaa no wɔ sii adasɛ sii anaasɛ bibi saa asɔre biem na ɔde ne kɔɔ na asɔre na ɛbrɛ a sɔfoɔ no ɛkɔ ware ɔbaa no wanka ne da sɛ ne ho ni hɔ sɔfoɔ ɛna odi nsɛnhu saa no wanka da sɛ ne ho ni hɔ all this while counseling process ne nyinaa no hyɛ biribi saa wɔ hɔ a ade nti na wo a wokɔ akɔ ware ɔbaa no wonkɔyɛ wo ho aduru ansa na wakɔ akɔyɛ sɔfoɔ yi ɛde sɛ yɛ bɛyisɛm o sɛ yɛ wudi o sɛ yɛ den o ɛmmea n'ani akɔ ware ɔbaa yi wakɔ ware ɔbaa yi afei na wɔtwi edi kan mabrɛ asɔfodi adwuma ɔde ayi ne ho ano afei deɛ ɔbaa ni brɛ ma yɛkɔ adeɛ ho a akɔ asi fami ɔno na wada sɛ yi ɔnsɔre ɔnsɛ ne ade nsitie ɛna me ne ɔkasa yi awareɛ no agu awareɛ no ani bosomi ɛnwɔtwe agu enti no during the time of counseling no ɛba no sexual activeness as I say counselors no establish because ɛyɛ kwan baako a awaresɛm agigya ɛwɔ kristofoɔ mu na ɛno no during the counseling process ne yɛntumi nkɔm pii na emu yɛwura awareɛ no mu a ɛna yɛbɛtumi aka ho asɛm ɛsiane sɛ ɛhɔ no memfa ne sɛ yɛwɔ amateur ɛwɔ platform ne so. It will be discussed as it has to be discussed. Afei nso no ɛsɛ sɛ during the counseling process no yɛhwɛ ɔbaa n'abusuam na yɛhwɛ bɛrima n'abusuam na yɛ establish sɛ if there is any generational curse any sort of problem bi a ɛyɛ chronic with the family na marriage counselors no draw the attention of the supposed couples na afei anamontu a ɛwɔ ho no wɔn yɛ ɛde firi hɔ. They also have to assist them to make sure say wɔn behunu the responsibilities ahead of them, that of the man and that of the woman. Sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a wɔn de wɔn ti wura mu a ɛno nso ɛnkɔyɛ ade foforɔ ɛmfa ma wɔn. These and many other issues and during the counseling process no ɛyɛ marriage counselors no wɔn hwɛ na wɔn resolve ne nyinaa ansa na ɔbɛrima no akɔyɛ ɔbaa no ho adeɛ. And also, if you are married already on the platform, na oyere ɛyɛ unbeliever and she is willing to live with you and also don't divorce your wife. Yenwura aware nim but we no me ba be kan se be dia fa believer to believer na ma kira de bi ho eno ntina I'm referring to what the Apostle Paul said to the believer to unbeliever kind of marriage. So at in common say it in a day says for those who are already married on the platform and they are married to they are married to unbelievers. This is your portion. But at the event whereby or no unbeliever no say, I'm not comfortable with your faith, the person is free to go, and then you can marry a believer. Send sumame. Aware semono afobu bibiri wo ho enti baabi a yedu no etro esese meboa na utumi ginigina ona so yie send ebe ya nko yemfom so. It is a unbelieving husband na waware no deda no ye chire aware semu yi mepacho. Don't be in a rush to divorce the person, and because of asema meba beka to asunti na medi we di anim no. And I want to say, your unbelieving wife, I don't be in a hurry to divorce the person. Men ko kase sofo Bernard actually say, your unbelieving wife and our unbelieving husband, I will be to me jano. Iti wachina wuku jao yire. Me pacho say, onye willing to live with you are, and I will be to me jano on the account of the word of God. But so you're willing to live with you are, that means the person is willing to cope with your faith or believe in your faith. Therefore, you have to find the godly way of converting your wife or your husband into believing. But also on tears, you know, person baby, you have been relieved of that burden. Obey to me, so I think common say. Many Christopher, Yamin sure upon a question or the abba. Women also have love. When they see men, omuhu emema, omoniji omuhu, na omudo omwa, womusu womuhunu. Nesa no oba ebitumi akwa akose, obema pe. Obitumi akwa ako propose the love towards bema no edi akire no ana. Na obetumi aye bibi e kire sei odo bema no ama bema ne hu. This is a very important question, and I think this question has been asked severally in several discussions across the globe. And finally, as it rests in my bosom, I'm going to speak the mind of God. Adie bia e manifri onyankopon hyehyeye ho no problem ebeba. I was saying something yesterday. Say a woman must marry a man who loves her more than she loves him. It is a rule, a love rule, which was not established by moi, but that is what the Bible has created. That is the pattern the Bible has painted or created from the beginning of time. Now let us address or answer this question. Is a woman supposed to propose love to a man? The answer is no. Can a woman do something to show say odobema sumesiana? The answer is no. Ebre onyankopon nyanse mu no opese obekekere aware no. Odi kan eye obema mane bai. Enu yi oba free bemem. Tio oyi oba free bemem. Eti ansana aware beba no. Aje se bema ba. Bema ne ba, bema ne mu ni betumi yi oba ne free. Technically, that was what God did. God had the power to create both man and woman the same day. Kubetumi atete form dotie aye omumienu the same day ahome enkwa home de go mu mienu mu the same day, but he first brought the man and actually obeyi oba no free bema ni mu, because of the bema no fempade baako and the beye oba no. Nyame actually a lot of lessons in what he did. Before a marriage can be contracted, ansana sa enkabomdiye no betumi aba no, there has to be a man. It is the odi kan ba eye bema, not a woman. Not a woman. Remember, say the Bible says that the woman was created for a man and not a man for a woman. It is the fundamental principle here, no. You don't have any right. When any woman decides to go ahead and propose to a man, you are acting outside the parameters of the word of God. You are acting outside the parameters of God's wisdom, because that is not God's arrangement of establishing marriage. That is a humanistic and secular approach of establishing marriage. And no ye ewiase nyansa ewiase amana ba be possible say obanso you can go ahead and propose to a man that you love. That is not Christianity. That is not the definition. It was not the church that proposed love to Jesus Christ. Over the years, before the coming of Christ, this has been established. This pattern has been created. So what I say, the pattern has been created from the beginning of creation. And when we were about to end the Old Testament dispensation, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believed in him should not perish. When Jesus came, it was he that loved the church and not the church loving Christ. The church is the woman. The woman did not love Christ. It was Christ that loved the church. And I'm going to give you a prophetic explanation here. You remember the incident where the woman was bleeding. Na muje tu obano. Oti say Yesu Christ aba. And okan wo mu say to me, if I could only touch the garment of Jesus Christ, I believe say me moja na etumi no eto obeka. I want to give you a divine explanation here. The Etienne say the woman who was bleeding is the church. Prophetically, when the Bible uses woman, asafono. And the woman reached out to Jesus, okoso Yesu Christo atadim, which means that the woman depends on Christ for survival. Eti obani den nsakoso Yesu Christo mujam no bleeding na mujana na etu no etu tribe. So when the church begins to hold Christ by his garment and begin to feel the power of Jesus Christ, yare ne manie bi wa asori ni mu no asafonum the church ni mu no etu obetwa. So it is Christ who reached out for the church and not the church reaching out to Christ. The church could not have loved Christ without first receiving the love of Christ. The reason we are all professing love to Christ is because he first loved us. So it is against the principle of God. It is outside the parameters of God's wisdom. Say, Oba be proposal love to a man. That is not the wisdom of God. That is the wisdom of this world, and it will fail. Because at a point, the man will throw it in your face. Say, na me krana me no. E one or ye ma me waro me krana me no. He will throw it in your face because that is not God's arrangement. And you nyame necessary ade no. And the human right, the humanistic institutions, any other reformations, any civilizations, about draw away the wisdom of God from the church. And all kinds of teachings are going out there. And you know, let us understand it clearly. So we oba, no one who bear maybe, not when you not okondono, not all of a sudden what don't know. I'm telling you, say your feelings are deceiving you. So what in common I say? Your feelings are deceiving you. If you want to get married, you must get married within the parameters, the defined parameters of God. But as far as my knowledge in the scripture and by revelation and by experiences are concerned, it is impossible within the wisdom of God for a woman to go and propose to a man. Semido, who is going to marry the other? Say yeji ebusua ne mienu si hɔ a, wan na ɛma wareɛ na wan na agye awareɛ. So what in common I say? The principle of God is for a woman is receptive. Said in Yankopon, one say God made women in such a way, say you will always come from men. A woman is receptive all the time. Women, you take from the husband, you take from the men. You came out of them, so you take from them. You don't give to them. And when I say you don't give to them, I'm talking in proportionate to the question that has been asked. But what in common I say? A man will always give you something you keep inside your womb and you bring it out. A man will give you sperm and then you bring a child and that will increase love. A man gives you love and you bring the product of the love. Women are receptive. Women are not productive. That is the parameter. That is the wisdom of God. It is the situation whereby women begin to propose to men. That will be the genesis of every collapsed marriage. It is not the wisdom of God for a woman to propose to a man. And we don't have any basis like that in scripture. That is why I said on the basis of scripture, we don't have anything like that. By revelation, I don't have anything like that. And by experience, it is not the wisdom of God. It won't work. Can you do something to prove to the man, say, oh, don't know. Obi beka se bema no oye den oye mav de ben ontumi na no monyum ofere bema no ofere opese okose ne pe odo no ofere bema otesa no is not matured. If you don't know what you want, keep quiet and go away and suffer. When oba when ijino ho wakoma, your heart is beating for the woman na ode won. I mean, look at this man. What in common I say? Look at this man. Look at this man. Was it one no monium? One no monium at Infinity Radio. Dance to the music that is played there. What in common I say? Etino se be mana no monium no ntumi nya kokodro ma emese opena ode wonwan na wo ba no o ba be ye bibi e de a kire se wo do no ntino wo mra going to help the man to propose to you. Who told you men need help from women to propose to them? Who told you? Any man that needs the help of a woman to propose, your help will only come in when you have gone to propose. Se be ma si ni bo se me po ba we me do no me pese me ware no kosi ni pe no mo ware ansa na emwa be free oba no waba. Until you are married to the man, you are not a helper. What in common I say? Until you are married, you are not a helper. Women are to receive love, and that is why the Bible says that men love your wives and women submit. Because the best the women can do is to submit, because they are coming from us. Women can never be measured to according in terms of everything, because they are the weaker vessels in creation between man and woman. And you know, if you check the scriptures, we cannot have a single example. We cannot have a simple example. If you read the book of Hosea, God commanded Hosea to go and marry this so and so woman, Obedjaman for Konokware Obedjaman for Nokofa, Goma Baba Diblim, no Wareno. That means he went out there. When Moses went to the land of Midian, he went and found the daughter of Jethro, and he was interested in the woman. He went and married them. Hey, what can Komona say? When Isaac was ready for marriage, ne papa esoma, the chief servant said, go to my family, go and bring for a wife. They sent a proposal. The woman accepted. All the time, the woman must welcome and receive the man. That means proposal must come from the man, and there must be an acceptance on the side of the woman. So women are receptive. They are not productive. They don't give. They receive love. So if a woman makes the mistake by going to profess the love to a man, and because of that, the man will take advantage of your foolishness. I'm telling you, Don't try to copy Western culture. Let us guide our lives with the inspiration of God's word. That and that alone we shall get it right. The question that brother Christopher, Sofu Christopher Ebusayeno, the answer is no. A woman cannot propose love to a man. If you say you can go ahead and do it, but the consequences will not be on me. As for me, I have just told you the mind of God and how God arranged this marriage, how it should go. So what you see, how it should go. When we say drawing lessons from the old time, best 35 years back, if you trace backwards, time wana ye nana no mo pe eyere edema yem omoma mema no oba ni wofia na empanifuo bi efiri bema na busuem aba ho se yehwe maame ne papa na omo wuram na ye mom kunya na mo tena si wi a na bema na busuafo ne de ato oba no awofo n'anim se ye ba bema na so aware ne ye di ye ni tutu ye na ne ye hunu se obaba no efie ha ye ya ye nhwehwem ne ye hu se ye ba no ware modehie no a ebeboa no enti ye ba besre obaba no aware edi ama ye mba bema no Sabre no na Nyankopon asem Bible no mpo maye no. This was how our forefathers or our great grandparents and our grandparents no, this was how they formed the union of marriage. They were consistent with the mind of God because they knew say the man is the authority of the home, and so he has to set out ono no ye the spearheader, ono no ye the director, he is the initiator. Therefore, he must proceed. So the elders from the family of the man ebako ede aware ho adesredie ba koto oba no maame ne papa nim na omo de betu manim sa omo so afre wo modehie no maka kire say ya efia sumesi opani kwadwata ne baba ma na owo asamankese no wo maba eba besre wo nsem aware ede ama wo modehie no woji tuma na wopene so osie bia medwene ho akora ne di mwaye ma ne papa se a medwene ho a matias ya ube ho se afei the family will now proceed to go and do the needful. It was not the other way round. It has never been heard on this African land or in the Bible saying oba na busuafo akọ tiasem ni yo oba na busuafo e de awaresem akọ akoto obema na busuafo nim. We have never heard any precedent like this in the Bible. Maybe I have not read the Bible well. If anybody has a precedent like that, nipa no famra na menko refer. But for me, I haven't come across anything like that. This is the Bible. Now, somebody will argue, say, if you go to India, the women have been marrying the men, or the women have been sending out proposals to the men. Therefore, what I'm talking about is subject to a nation or a group of people or a clan or a tribe. The question is, those Indians, are they doing what they are doing because they are Christians, or they are Hare Krishnas, or they are Buddhists, or they are Hinduists? What do you see? There are about 33 million gods and goddesses in India. Majority of Indians are not Christians. The Christians among them go in accordance with the Christian faith. So we don't expect people who are not Christians by nature or by belief or by religion to practice what the Bible has given us as a basic instruction. So therefore, I repeat, a woman cannot propose to a man. You must be out of your mind to do that. How desperate are you? It is outside the parameters of God's wisdom. And that is not the principle of God. Yamin Shirao. If anybody has a contribution on this, bring it up. If anybody has an objection on this, bring it up and defend it with scriptural references, just as I have defined on the platform. Yamin Shirao.